Many new to the keyboard hobby begin their journey by searching for a compact yet functional keyboard that offers high value for low cost. This explains why boards like the GMMK Pro and Keychron Q1 sold so well a few years ago and even today. However, with many new challengers to the scene, it can become difficult to figure out on which to spend your hard-earned money. Hey guys, I'm Simulator Tech, and today I'm going to be taking a look at a board which I believe offers some of the best materials, sound quality, and availability for under $150. The board I'm reviewing today is the Cidoo V75. It's a gasket-mounted, exploded 75% board with a knob, and it has a full aluminum case. It's a beautiful off-white beige color which gives it kind of a retro look, and I really like it. First of all, this board has compatibility with VIA, which gives you the ability to create layers and remap keys. VIA compatibility is generally quite rare in the budget keyboard space, so it's really cool to see Cidoo get this one right. Additionally, this board features 3 modes of connectivity through USB-C, Bluetooth, and 2.4 GHz with a dongle that can be accessed by removing this little badge on the side of the case. No more losing track of the dongle for this guy. This board features perky RGB and this pretty accent, which is really cool if you're into that as well. Now onto the physical aspects of the board. The keycaps included on this board are dye-sublimated PBT, and I believe they are cherry profile. They stick to the same beige color as the case, with the exception of the orange and dark blue accents on some keys, which keep the board from feeling so monotone. They're also pretty thick and feel significantly better than your average gamer ABS shine-through keycaps. The included switches are Cidoo's own matte switches. They feature nylon housings, a long pull palm stem, and a 20mm 60-gram spring. They're also pre-lubed and they're super smooth. The bottom out is very clean and the sound is nice and clacky, albeit a little bit plasticky, though I can't tell if that's due to the switches or the rest of the board. I also like Cidoo's dedication to the beige color scheme. They really went the extra mile here. Upon opening up the case, there's a layer of boron foam dampener in the bottom case, which should help reduce the case ping and reverb. There's a 3000 mAh battery which powers the wireless connectivity, and a daughter board which allows the board to flex without damaging the USB-C port. Surprisingly, the corners of the case have these foam things that act like a force break mod, which reduces the ping from the top and bottom case contacting each other. Under the PCB assembly is this really nice foam dampener with cutouts for the hot swap sockets. Here is the polycarb blade. It has an unholy amount of flex cuts, so that's kind of annoying, but nothing major. The gaskets are a really nice boron foam, with the bottom ones a little thicker than the top ones for what I assume is added flex. Underneath is a layer of nice plate foam, and the PCB which has a layer of PCB foam and screw-in stabs which, again, follow the beige color scheme. I'm going to mod this board now, and I will have stock and modded back-to-back sound tests at the end. Out of the box, the stabs were decent with minimal rattle, but I lubed an extra layer of 205G0 over the wires to make sure there was no rattle or ticking. I did use the PE foam sheet, and back on goes the plate foam and polycarb plate. Here are the switches. I was originally planning to lube the switches with 205G0, but I decided against it since the pre-applied lube job was actually quite good. For the modded configuration, I've added a 2-layer tape mod. I'm hoping this will reduce that plasticky sound from the stock configuration. And back on go the original keycaps. This board may look exactly the same, but let's see how this board sounds in stock and modded configurations. Honestly, this board sounds pretty decent stock. It's nothing to write home about, of course, but it's definitely not bad. The tape mod deepened the sound very slightly, but ultimately the sound signature didn't change too much. Overall, this board is an absolute banger for $140. It's in stock so you can buy it whenever you want, unlike group buy boards, and it features really high quality materials and a good sound signature. Now, though this board is a great deal now, it will inevitably follow the same path as the GMM-K Pro, Keychron Q1, and all of the budget 75% boards before it. It's good value for some time until another one comes and offers better value, materials, and sound quality and takes the throne. So is it worth buying? Absolutely. Just know it's not the end-all be-all of 75% budget keyboards. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching, and thank you Cidoo for sending out the board. See you guys later. Bye!